Hi, Mimi. Hi, Ruby. Hey, great diorama of Abraham on the eve of his covenant with the Lord.
Thanks! I'm making crows, and Ruby's making buzzards!
What's in the envelope, Gabe?
Oh, this? Just the results of my genetic test.
Genetic test?
You know, for my genealogy.
You're a genie, Gabe?
No, it's to find out my ancestry. 6 weeks ago, I rubbed the inside of my cheek with a cotton swab and sent it in to Family Tree Finders to determine just how related I am to Abraham.
Neat.
Now I'll know exactly how much my share of the covenant is. Dear Gabe, thank you for choosing blah, 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 blah. Here we are. I am 0% related to Abraham. Wait, that can't be right.
Let me see.
Am I reading it wrong?
No, you're right. You have no ancestors from Canaan.
That's it then. I'm out of God's covenant.
I don't think your test means that.
What else could it mean, Mimi? What else could it possibly mean?
Ruby, what if we're not related to Abraham?
Lucky for us, we'll never be weird enough to mail in our cheek cells to find out.
A man without a people. Where will I ever belong?
Gabe? I wasn't expecting to see you way out here. Talking to yourself? In the middle of nowhere?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
I'm not a part of God's covenant. My genetic test came back today, and I'm not at all related to Abraham. And Genesis specifically says his descendants are part of God's covenant.
Well, Gabe, that passage also says his descendants would number as many as the stars.
So, you mean I could be that one right there?
That's a collapsed nebula, actually.
Okay, so that one?
That's a communications satellite.
Fine, that one.
That's the moon, Gabe.
I give up. I'll never belong. Anywhere.
This isn't just about the genetic test, is it, Gabe?
No, it's not just the test. I'm adopted, Leo.
You're adopted? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I know my parents love me, but sometimes I feel like I'll never totally belong.
Of course you belong.
But I have no idea what my roots are, Leo. I don't know anything about my biological family. I'd hoped that I was related to Abraham so I could feel connected to something.
You know, Gabe, when it comes to God's family, we're all adopted.
Really?
You remember what the Apostle Paul said. You are all one in Christ Jesus. It doesn't matter where we come from, Gabe. We're all children of God.
Thanks, Leo. You're a good friend.